What's up, YouTube? I'm coming to y'all today with a video, well, tonight, shall I say, about parents are fucking bullies. I feel sorry for animals and children. I really do. Those are the only two things on this planet that I really do feel sorry for. I feel sorry for animals and babies because they don't have no choices. Animals are taken. Baby calves are taken away from their mamas and butchered. You know what I'm saying? Like, little animals are taken away. Even bigger animals are taken against their will and butchered for the likings of humans. And then a lot of humans get fucking animals that they don't even really fucking do for and just treat them any kind of way. The animal is basically sitting here all fucking day while you going to work or to the club or wherever, and you, the only time you say something to this animal is some whole other shit is high or patted, and then you gone for the rest of the day, or you gone wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really feel sorry for animals and babies. I mean, it's like, for the first time in my life today when I went to Walmart, I saw that this lady had asked her son, "What do you want to eat?" That made me smile, because weeks before then, I was seeing parents like, "Get over here now and you do what I tell you to do." But if you was with a man that treated you like that, and you're a woman, you was with a man that treated you like that, you would be calling a domestic abuse hotline and calling it abuse. But you don't think you abusing your child when you tell them they don't have no choice. But if you with a man that talk down to you like that and tell you that you don't have a choice, all of a sudden it's a domestic abuse. I mean, come the fuck on here. Where are we going with this? You know what I'm saying? I think that we need to have a world where there are infinite possibilities, because there are infinite possibilities. There are different ways of doing things. Why would you want to raise your child the same way your fucking mom and dad raised you? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you, you know, examine how that shit made you feel? Why would you do the same thing to your child that your parents did to you? Like, these are the things that I had to ask myself. Like I said, I don't want nobody to think for one fucking second that I'm some goddamn saint. Okay? Because I'm not. I'm just a person that awoke to what the fuck I was doing to my life, what I was doing, what I was going through, what I had to endure when I was growing up. A lot of these people just want what the fuck they see other people doing. Far as, oh, this person is married and got a baby, so let me do it too. Okay, but if this person is ready, which means everything within them is a planetary alignment, my nigga. It is an eclipse. It is fully fucking aligned. Then why not? But if your mentality is not aligned with having a fucking child, then you don't need to have one. It's just that fucking simple. People want to do things because they see other people doing it. It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's like people think that being grown got something to do with paying bills. That ain't got shit to do with a goddamn. I'm talking about your mind, your finances, your spirit, your character. Is your mind together? Like, I don't even give a fuck about, too much of anything, these days. That's like, oh, swag, and he can buy this and she can buy. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Where your mind at? Show me the riches of your mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about all this other shit. Because a lot of people be talking about something that they can pay their own bills, but mentally they fucking broke. They just running around here trying to do what everybody else do. And there's no point of doing that. And then you see them just fucking sad and depressed. They really not happy. They really not excited about the results they got, because the state of mind that they was in that drew that experience to them shows how desperate they were. You were not in a fucking abundant state of mind when you drew that to you. You were in a desperation state of mind. And that's exactly why you got the fucking shitty situation that you got, because it's based off of your mind. You know what I'm saying? And where you are spiritually, mentally, financially, all of that shit. Like I tell my friend today, I am not interested in having a relationship until everything is a planetary alignment. I don't give a good fuck. People always say there's never a perfect time. That's bullshit. Try planting a fucking goddamn a seed in the wintertime, watering that shit, and see if it grow. I'll wait for you to do that, and you tell me about your results. There's a time and a place for every fucking thing. So all this shit that people say, when people say things, I think that they just say it because they feel like at that point in time that it fucking applies to them. But I question everything that people say, especially when it's a popular, stupid ass fucking cliche way of fucking applying things to life just because everybody else said. Like, people say nobody's perfect. So who is nobody and who are you to define what is somebody else's meaning and definition of perfect? What's not perfect to you could be perfect to somebody else. You could find a nickel outside and be like, that's not perfect, but somebody else might need a nickel and it is always perfect. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit is up for fucking interpretation. You know what I'm saying? But the number one thing that humanity needs to stop doing is looking around and defining success based off of what other people do. It does not have nothing to do with you. Because with everybody else, you don't know what everybody else got to deal with when they go home to their shitty ass lives. When they unzip that fucking smile down. When they go home and like, this is not what I imagine my life to be. Of course it's not. Because you didn't make it that way. There's people throwing shit at you every day trying to get you to fucking sign up for shit. You don't have to take everything that comes into your life. I don't give a fuck if it seems like it's right or not. You know what I'm saying? If you not ready and you feel like you not ready, why the fuck is you just gonna take something and then call it a sign? A sign from what? Yo, ignorance? What the fuck? If you meet somebody and you not ready for a child right now, but you stick your dick up in there without a fucking condom and a baby gets conceived and they don't want to get a fucking abortion, whose problem is that? You do things based off of what you know you're not ready. See, the thing is that people got this whole different other world than what they living inside and how they feeling inside. But they let some outside external bullshit cause them to alter how they feel about things. I used to be like that. And it's like, I'm not like that anymore. I don't let people do that to me anymore. I don't let myself do that. I don't define my life by other people's success. I don't define my life about what other people think success is. Because a lot of people think success is getting married, having children, you know, living that bullshit, boring ass life. But me, I see success is having my fucking own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Having my own way of seeing things, living my life, traveling, fucking getting my mind together, switching out old beliefs for new beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, letting go of different thought patterns. Like, that's what success is to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about other people. A lot of people say, well, if you ain't got no job and no car, you ain't got this and that, then you nobody. Well, it's like you working for somebody else company. So who's the fucking nobody, bitch? They got more money than you got. So where you going with this conversation? Because if you was somebody, you would have some of your own shit, right? Oh, you ain't got shit though. You know what I'm saying? So people think that they can just come over here and just try to tell you, but that about what success is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Money is a beautiful tool. It is, just like my mind, just like anything is a motherfucking tool. Even sex is a tool. Religion is a tool. Everything is a motherfucking tool, depending on how you fucking use it. Who's the gardener? That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a tool. It depends on the gardener. Let's just say that. So it just is what it is. I'm done with this video. I just really, 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 really would appreciate it if humanity just really stopped just running around here just doing stupid shit, like, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Just making life hard on themselves and animals and children. It really needs to fucking stop. It really does. So anyway, I'm getting off of this video. Hope I caused you to think some. If not, then you're probably just a dumbass motherfucker that's just never going to change. And that's fine. That's your choice. But may I just leave this upon you. Once you become aware of something and you continue to stay in the mentality that it took to get you to where you are, it's no longer ignorance. It's actually a choice. It's not a mistake. It's a choice. The same way if you get pregnant 5 times by 5 different niggas, it's not a mistake. It's a choice. Once you do something over and over again, it's not a mistake. It's a choice. Whether it's good or bad. Whether you planting seeds or weeds, it's still a choice. So, I'm getting off of here.